Welcome back and Merry Christmas. Now, as everybody knows, the elf on the shelf only works 1 month out of the year. The rest of the year, he's road tripping. Today's category, Elf on the Shelf Road Trips America. I'll give you the famous roadside attraction. You tell me which American state he's driving through. As a little hint, the state in each answer does touch the state in the answer before it. So this does play like one long continuous road trip. Good luck. Question number 1. Weighing over 76,000 pounds and standing 134 feet tall, the world's tallest thermometer commemorates America's hottest recorded temperature at 134 degrees and is located in what state? The answer is California. Question number 2. Dedicated to preserving one of the state's most iconic art forms, the Neon Museum is a 2.5-acre outdoor museum that features signs from old casinos and other businesses and is found in what southwestern state? The Neon Museum is in Nevada. Question number 3. On U.S. Highway 191 sits one of America's most unique roadside attractions that is identified by 20-foot-tall white letters spelling out Hole in the Rock, a 5,000 square foot home carved into sandstone nearly a century ago in what state? The answer is Utah. Question number 4. Named after its constructor, Jim Bishop, Bishop Castle is an elaborate and intricate one-man project located in what state that has been under construction since 1969 and features towers, a grand ballroom, and a fire-breathing metal dragon? Bishop's Castle is in Colorado. Question number 5. The 47-foot-long fire engine red pepper, made of 2.5 tons of concrete, is recognized as the world's largest chili pepper and sits alongside U.S. Highway 70 in front of America's Best Value Inn in what state? The world's largest chili pepper is in New Mexico. Question number 6. Cadillac Ranch is a public art installation and sculpture in what state that was created in 1974 and consists of 10 spray-painted Cadillac cars buried nose first in the ground? Cadillac Ranch is located in Texas. Question number 7. During the summer of 1995, the movie Twister was filmed in a small town in what Tornado Alley state that is now home to the Twister Museum, dedicated to the movie, featuring props, costumes, and autographed pictures from the stars? Twister was filmed in Oklahoma. Question number 8. Mentioned in a Chevy Chase movie and a Stephen King book, at one time it was the world's largest ball of twine. Now it's just one of the largest. What state is home to the annual Cocker City Twine-a-thon Festival? The answer is Kansas. Question number 9. England has the original Stonehenge, but what U.S. state has the American version of the ancient stone arrangement called Carhenge and is built with old, junked-out American cars stacked in formation? The answer is Nebraska. Question 10. Marked with a stone monument, the city of Riverside in what U.S. state prides itself as being the future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk from the Gene Roddenberry TV series Star Trek? The future birth state of James Kirk is Iowa. Question 11. A giant copper-colored Lincoln-headed penny replica stands in what state as the world's largest penny and memorializes the 1.7 million pennies that were raised to help build a local hospital? The answer is Wisconsin. Question 12. In 1977, a memorial to the beloved cartoon character Popeye the Sailor Man was erected in the birthplace of the comic's creator, L.Z. Seeger. This 6-foot, 900-pound bronze Popeye statue is in Seeger Memorial Park in what state? The answer, Illinois. Question 13. The ball is comprised of over 23,000 layers of paint and weighs over 4,000 pounds. The world's largest ball of paint is located in what U.S. state and grows larger every year? The answer is Indiana. Question 14. The world's largest basket-shaped building is the 7-story tall Longaberger headquarters, built to look exactly like a Longaberger's medium market basket. It is located in what U.S. state? The answer is Ohio. Question 15. The Chester teapot is billed as the world's largest teapot. It measures 14 feet in height by 14 feet in diameter, and its current location is on the former site of a popular amusement park along U.S. Highway 30 in what state? The world's largest teapot is in West Virginia. Question 16. Hershey's Chocolate World is an entertainment complex located off of Hershey Park Drive in the city of Hershey and includes Hershey Park Stadium, and Hershey Park Arena, and the Hershey Museum. In what state? The answer is Pennsylvania. Question 17. The third largest garden gnome in the world is over 15 feet tall, goes by the nickname Noam Chomsky, and towers over the 100-acre Kelders Farm, a popular roadside attraction in what East Coast state? The answer is New York. Question 18. Lucy the Elephant is a 6-story elephant-shaped example of novelty architecture, constructed of wood and tin sheeting in 1881 by James Lafferty in Margate City in what Atlantic seaside state? The answer is New Jersey. Question 19. The International Speedway in what U.S. state is nicknamed the Monster Mile and has a giant 20-ton, 46-foot-tall mascot out front called Miles the Monster? The answer is Delaware. Question 20. At 17 feet tall, the world's largest engagement ring is on display outside the Smith Jewelers in what U.S. state and serves as an attention getter to draw customers inside? The answer is Maryland. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road Trivia. I know today's trivia quiz was probably a little bit tough. You probably haven't heard of too many of those roadside attractions. If you ever play this one again, pull up a map of America, because you can actually follow along with the road trip, and that makes it a little bit easier when you know that the next answer has to be one of the states that touched the state from the answer before. That definitely helps. I am going to do one more similar to this. It will be Elf on the Shelf Road Trips the World. I don't know if those are going to touch. I don't know if that'll be a smooth road trip or just random attractions from all over the world. That'll be coming up later this month. Tomorrow we have Scrooged, the 1988 Christmas movie. We'll be doing that trivia. We have some great categories coming up. We've got more Christmas movies. We got the Christmas Chronicles, debatable Christmas movies. This one was suggested by a viewer. Movies that are set at Christmas and are kind of Christmassy, but not technically Christmas movies. Stuff like Die Hard and Trading Places and Gremlins. Those are all kind of Christmassy, but not really Christmassy. So we're going to do a whole 21-question trivia quiz on debatable Christmas movies. Then as we get closer into Christmas, we'll be doing more Christmas movies. And of course, you have the option to go back and play last year's Christmas trivia, which were the more classically themed Christmas questions. Questions like Christmas traditions, Christmas food, Christmas songs, Christmas toys, stuff like that. So here is question 21, the tiebreaker for the Elf on the Shelf Road Trips America trivia quiz. One of the few places that calls itself the apple capital of the world, what U.S. state is covered with apple orchards and even has a city that boasts the world's largest apple statue and crowns the Apple Blossom Queen at the annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival? Don't forget, the answer to number 20 was Maryland, so this state does touch Maryland. The answer, and the apple capital of the world, is in Virginia. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow.